so fun. I honestly didn't know I'd be doing this off-road. Big loop. All right, so here's what we're doing today. So electric unicycle, InMotion V14. We're gonna make one change to the unicycle pads today, and then we're gonna go out and try these two new trails. One's called Iron Brigade, another is called Anaconda, out here in my woods. They're very rooty, look like a ton of fun. I haven't done them yet on the unicycle. But before then, we're gonna do something that I'm hoping is gonna make the comfort and control of this unicycle a little bit better. So here's what happened. So with the stock pads that come with the V14, they're really quite stiff and they're not very adjustable. And I keep getting really sore on the front of my legs, like bruises and like these weird like bumps in my muscles. So what I did was I reached out to a company that makes these Grizzla pads, and they were willing to send some of these out for me to try here on the channel, see if it makes a bit of a difference. There's a spider on it, gross. So I'm gonna get these out first and I'll show you guys the new ones. All right, so these are what these new pads look like. They're super amazing actually, because what you get to do on their website is you get to customize the color for the top and the bottom. You get to customize even the little knob here, what color you want it, so in black and orange with the white knob. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. It says Grizzla in there. And you can loosen up this knob here and you can just have a lot of adjustability here without them like coming apart. So that's pretty cool. Then of course you got the Velcro on the back. So let's get these on. All right, here she is, got them on. Now, of course, I'm gonna most likely have to adjust them as I ride, but that's what it feels good when I put the boot on. So this wheel has so much torque that you don't need big pads for it. Small leaning really does a good job. So they're on, let's go give it a try. All right, so I've already had to adjust them a few different times. You can see though, they are, they're feeling like they're gonna be really nice and comfortable. We'll really have to put them to the test here on these trails to find out. But just on this gravel road, they look good, they feel good. Good morning. So now, I feel like I might have them adjusted with my feet a little bit too far forward. You can see that my feet are hanging off the front, which is a little bit further ahead than I normally am. I can feel myself putting a little more forward pressure, but maybe I'll end up liking that. So I guess we'll find out here. All right, so just working my way over to this trail. We got a little bit of a hill climb right here. We're gonna go up. So we'll see how these work with this hill climb. This is maybe a 35, 40%. Felt really good on that. All right. Let's take off into this trail here. Prickles. So this is about a 5 to 6 mile loop through here. So we'll see some real loose stuff there. Woo. Okay, so this is like a super steep hill climb. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, so big route. Just gonna try to go up here. Total user error, missed it. So I'm not gonna try to start right here. A little too new in the ride to do that. See if we can make it up through there. I'm not very good at this yet, so starting on a hill, not easy. Plus with new positioning of pads, not even used to it. Kind of breaking them in on a very aggressive black trail at the moment. All right. Sweet. Okay, so this trail's coming up. There's gonna be lots of parts here I'm gonna have to probably walk. It is way beyond my skill level, I believe. Big root. Oh, sweet, made it. Okay, so that was my first nerve-wracking challenge. So this next one we're gonna go to is called it's one of the snakes trails out here. So go down this gravel road. It's gonna put us up at the top of that. I believe this one's called Anaconda. It's gonna have some pretty challenging spots. We could go to the right down here as a different trail. We'll do that one of our next attempts here. They feel great. They feel smaller than the previous ones I had on there, the originals, and way more comfortable. I'm able to really get them to where I wanted them to hug my my feet, my shoes. What I do need to get still though is new pads to stand on, or not pads, but what do you call those things? Foot pegs, because I believe mine are a little slippery. Whoa, tree! Oh my gosh. See, big root, not good enough yet. So I've done about 120 miles out here in these woods. And there's still so many trails I have not hit yet. And it is just so fun. I honestly didn't know I'd be doing this off-road when I bought this wheel. Dang it. I gotta get warmed up. Usually I warm up on a road or an open wide trail, not one with quick wide turns. Let's do this. Oh boy, look at this. Riding with the camera is so much harder when you can't move your arms around as much. There we go. That was the trickiest section yet, boys. I do feel like this foot over here is slipping around a little bit, so I'm gonna lower this pad a little bit. I don't want it too low because I want to be able to bail, but I want to feel like my shoes at least being gripped. Okay, that's much better. Oh, berms are tough, especially when they're downhill. Add some roots in there, why not? Whew, okay, that was kind of crazy for me. Definitely the hardest trails I've been on yet. Already had to bail on it 3 times, but I think that might have been the hardest section of this trail. We shall see. Yeah, I love that when you get the turn just right. So yeah, you just don't need to lean that much with this wheel, so the not having too big of pads really helps, I think. Oh yeah, feeling much more confident and better now. Whew. So yeah, these pads seem pretty great, easily to adjust, they seem to fit good. We'll see over the next couple months or so as I get used to them, how great they really are, but they definitely feel softer on my legs. They're easier to hug my shoes, and yeah, just a different ride so far. So could just be all, newness and I'm excited about it, but we'll see over the next couple rides. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.